Alright folks, buckle up because today we're diving into a wild ride through the animal kingdom. You know those creatures that look like they stepped straight out of a kid's cartoon, fluffy, doe-eyed, and downright huggable? Well, what if I told you some of them are secretly packing heat, claws, or venom that could turn your day upside down? We're counting down the top 10 animals that fool us with their cuteness but hide a seriously dangerous side. Think of it like that sweet grandma who turns out to be a black belt in karate, adorable until provoked. We'll explore their charming looks, sneaky tricks, and why you should admire them from afar. Let's jump in, starting from the bottom of our list. Number 10. The slow loris. Picture this. A tiny furball with enormous saucer-like eyes that could melt even the coldest heart, perched lazily on a branch like it's auditioning for a plush toy commercial. But hold on, beneath that irresistible charm lurks a real shocker. This little primate is among the rare mammals that pack venom. Its bite isn't just a nip. It delivers a nasty punch of pain and inflammation that can leave humans reeling. Unlike snakes that strike with fangs, these guys have a clever system. They produce toxin from glands near their elbows, slurp it up, and blend it into their spit for maximum effect. It's like nature's own DIY weapon kit. Now, get this, they don't reserve the venom just for fending off threats. Mama slow lorises go the extra mile by licking their offspring, slathering them in this poisonous saliva armor. Imagine a predator eyeing a snack, only to get a mouthful of regret. Talk about ultimate baby-proofing. Sadly, their appeal has a dark flip side. People snag them for the exotic pet market, driving these critters toward vanishing from the wild. And the captured ones? Often, traders yank out their teeth to tame them, leaving the poor things in agony and unable to eat properly. It's a heartbreaking twist. Better a broken pet than none at all? No way. If you ever spot one in a video or zoo, remember to support conservation efforts instead of fueling the trade. Shifting gears to number 9, the cassowary. Ever heard of it? No, it's not some tropical smoothie ingredient. It's a massive bird that could star in a nightmare. Towering up to 6 feet and tipping the scales at over 130 pounds, this feathered giant looks like a dinosaur crossed with a punk rocker, sporting a vibrant blue neck and a bony crest on its head that screams, "Don't mess with me." It's as if evolution grabbed an emu, amped it up with rage, and handed it a bad attitude. What makes it truly terrifying? Those feet each equipped with 3 toes, but the inner one boasts a razor-sharp claw stretching up to 5 inches, like a switchblade ready to deploy. Cassowaries earn their rep as one of the planet's riskiest birds, with records of them charging humans, sometimes fatally. And escaping? Forget it. These beasts can leap 7 feet high, so scaling a fence or tree won't cut it unless you're part spider monkey. They're quick to flare up, needing barely a nudge to go on the offensive. So, if you're wandering the rainforests of Australia or New Guinea and spot this helmeted horror with its piercing gaze, do yourself a favor, pivot and sprint the other way. It's like encountering a feathered bouncer at nature's exclusive club. You're not on the list. Coming in at number 8, pandas. Ah, the ultimate symbol of cuddly perfection, those roly-poly bodies, striking black and white patterns, and soulful eyes that make you want to squeeze them tight. They're like living stuffed animals, munching bamboo all day in misty forests. But wait a second, these are bears, folks, with all the brute strength that implies. Their jaws could crush bones, and those paws hide claws sharp enough to shred bark. Or worse. Sure, their menu is almost entirely veggie-based, chowing down on bamboo like it's an endless buffet. But their guts are built for meat-eating, meaning they could switch to carnivore mode if the mood strikes and you might be on the menu. Pandas guard their space fiercely, stumble into their domain, especially near a mom and her cubs, and you're asking for trouble. Attacks on people aren't unheard of when they sense danger, and don't bank on outrunning them. These lazy loungers can hit speeds of 20 miles per hour, outpacing even top sprinters. It's like challenging a sumo wrestler to a foot race. Looks can deceive, and you'd lose big time. Next time you see a panda video, appreciate the fluff from your screen up close. It's a different story. Number 7. The mute swan. Gliding serenely across a glassy lake, with feathers as white as fresh snow and a neck curved like a question mark, these birds embody elegance, right? They seem like the poets of the pond, inspiring fairy tales and romantic strolls. But peel back that graceful facade, and you'll find a feisty enforcer. The mute label? Total misnomer. They hiss like a leaky pressure cooker mixed with a viper's warning, and their honks rival a truck's blare when riled up. These swans rule their watery realms with an iron beak, claiming vast territories around nests and chasing intruders with movie villain intensity. Wingspans stretching 8 feet let them flap and batter like airborne battering rams. Picture a peaceful kayak outing turning chaotic. A swan torpedoes your way, pecking wildly, honking madness, maybe even boarding your vessel for a showdown. They're not picky about victims. Smaller birds or mammals get dunked underwater until they quit struggling. It's like the swan world's version of a mob hit. Swift, silent, mostly, and unforgiving. Approach with caution, or better yet, admire from the shore with binoculars. Halfway through our list at number 6, hippos. These hefty herbivores lumber around African rivers like oversized, wrinkly submarines, with goofy grins and ears that wiggle adorably. Weighing in at a whopping 3,300 pounds, they spend lazy days submerged, looking more comical than concerning. But underestimate them at your peril. They're speed demons on land, clocking 20 miles per hour despite the bulk, like a tank with turbo boosters. Hippos are the ultimate territorial tyrants, patrolling their aquatic hangouts and charging at anything that encroaches. Mouths agape, revealing massive tusks, they've capsized canoes and mauled folks who ventured too near. Their fuse is short. A perceived slight sparks aggression faster than you can say safari gone wrong. Shockingly, they top the charts for human fatalities in Africa, outdoing lions or crocs. It's as if they're the grumpy guardians of the waterways, reminding us that size plus attitude equals serious danger. Stick to guided tours if you're exploring their habitat. Your adventure story shouldn't end with a hippo chase. Number 5. The platypus. This quirky Aussie oddball looks pieced together from spare parts: a beaver's tail, duck's bill, otter's feet, earning it the title of nature's prank. It's endearing in its weirdness, paddling through streams like a confused cartoon character. But gentlemen platypuses come armed. Venomous spurs on their back legs deliver a sting that's no joke, triggering agony that lingers for weeks, immune to standard pain meds. Think of it as a bad tattoo regret, but amplified plans cancelled. Just you and the hurt. The venom's a scientific puzzle, packed with toxins that paralyze prey and wreak havoc. Not fatal to us, but who'd volunteer? These nocturnal swimmers lurk in dim waters, so spotting one often means you're already in their zone and they're not thrilled. It's like stumbling into a secret agent's lair. The charm wears off quick when the defenses kick in. Researchers study them carefully, and so should you, from books or docs, not personal encounters. Diving deeper to number 4, the pufferfish. These round, spiky sea dwellers resemble underwater pincushions with big, innocent eyes, puffing up cutely in aquariums. But they're laced with tetrodotoxin, a poison 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide, enough to drop an elephant. Fancy fugu in Japan? Chefs train for years to slice away the risky bits, but slip-ups happen, turning dinner into a gamble. Threatened? They gulp water, inflating like a prickly balloon, spines out to deter nibblers. Its defense mode on steroids, adorable until it pricks. Like a porcupine of the ocean, they remind us that pretty packages can hide peril. Enjoy them in reefs via snorkel cams. Tasting one's a high-stakes thrill not worth the risk. Number 3, leopard seals. Sleek and spotted like oversized puppies of the sea, these Antarctic hunters prowl with curious expressions. But as top predators, they're marine mean machines, swift swimmers with jaws like bear traps, outpacing grizzlies in ferocity. They toy with prey, flinging penguins like frisbees before dining. Even experts tread lightly. In 2003, one drowned a snorkeling biologist. They've stalked explorers, emerging to eye them eerily, like plotting a heist. It's chilling. Think shark with fur and attitude. Antarctic trips? Keep distance. Their playful side isn't fun for everyone. Number 2, dolphins. Bottlenose buddies with perpetual smiles, flipping acrobatically. Ocean's clowns, right? But their strength packs a wallop. A tail swipe could KO you, or they might pin you under for sport. Territorial to the core, they guard pods aggressively, viewing swimmers as rivals. Smarts amplify the threat. They scheme in groups, isolating targets like underwater tacticians. Teeth, 80 to 100 razors for gripping fish or foes. Moody dolphins turn chew toy on intruders. Like clever wolves of the waves, their charm masks cunning. Swim with pros, respect boundaries. Finally, number 1, koalas. These eucalyptus, munching marsupials doze in trees, fluffy ears and button noses making them teddy bear icons. But Ryle 1, and those curved claws, tree climbing tools slash deep, jaws chomp leaves but bite hard when cornered. Plus, many carry chlamydia, a strain risky if spread, hitting populations hard. It's like a cuddly bomb with a health hazard fuse. A door from afar. Wild encounters could scratch more than your itch for cuteness. Whew, what a lineup. If this peek into deceptive darlings hooked you, drop a comment on your favorite or scariest one below, smash that thumbs up, and ring the bell for more animal adventures. Stay curious. Stay safe. See you next time.